So think a little bit about this for a moment. Everything about Jesus gets taken out of society. We are not allowed anymore to have Jesus in our schools. We are not allowed to talk about our biblical values anymore. For instance, you cannot even dare to say anything publicly or on social media about homosexual behavior, and the whole world attacks you or ridicule you for it. Or something like sex before marriage. If you dare to speak about it, then you get attacked. Because how dare you? All the other religions can criticize, say whatever they want, when they want, how they want. Muslims, Buddhists, atheists, even Satanists, everyone. But Christians should not dare to say anything about the Bible or Jesus or their values. Christians are the only group of people who are not allowed to speak freely. They want to silence us. They go even as far as to drag us to court should we dare to say anything which is of biblical value to us. They regard it, for convenience sake, as hate speech. They say that the Christians hate, judge, and speak things which are seen as hate speech to the unsaved. We as Christians know that that is not the truth. We know that we speak out about these things to help people out of a place of love, out of a place of the love that Jesus has for these people. But they don't see it that way. They see it as critical judgment and hate speech. That is how Satan twists everything, including the birth of Jesus Christ. And if the world is for something, then you as a Christian should know to stay away from it. So, if the whole world celebrates Christmas and the whole world embraces it, then we as Christians should know that there is something wrong with it. And everyone celebrates Christmas. Everybody has a Christmas tree. Everybody buys presents. The whole world takes part in the Christmas celebrations. The whole world, which are against Jesus and who wants to eliminate Jesus, celebrates Christmas. Think about this for a moment. All the Jesus-hating people celebrate Christmas. People who do not have a tolerance for Jesus celebrate Christmas. This alone should already be big red lights for us Christians. If Christmas is really about Jesus, then why do most God-hating people celebrate it? Now, why do you think this is? Because Jesus was never in Christmas from the beginning. Christmas has nothing at all to do with Jesus. If Christmas really was about Jesus, then none of these people would have celebrated Christmas. And if our Bibles do not tell us when Jesus was born, then God did not want us to know, because He knew we were going to celebrate stuff like Christmas, which is not in His Word and which He did not command us to do and which does not please Him. This is why the Father did not tell us in the Bible when Jesus was born. He did not want us to know, because it is not important to Him. Guys, it is not about Jesus who was born in a crib and the whole story around the birth of Jesus. It is not about that. God put this in the Bible so that we can have knowledge of it. But this is not what it is all about. He did not tell us to go and make a whole big thing about it and put aside a whole season to celebrate the birth of Jesus. No. When you celebrate Christmas, you keep Jesus in a crib as a helpless baby. The good news of Jesus is about the victory on the cross when Jesus died for our sins and was raised from the dead and got the victory over Satan and his demons, and then ascended up into heaven to go and prepare a place for us. That is what it is all about. That is where the victory lies. The victory of Christ is not the birth of Jesus and the story of the crib and the 3 wise men. We as Christians must look and see what the Father shows us in His Word and what He doesn't show us. What is important and what is not important. If God does not show or tell us things in His Word, it means that it is not important to Him, and that we should also not make a big deal about things which God the Father does not regard as important.